Welcome back to another love reading. Let's ask Spirit, what does collective need to see right now? What does the collective need to see right now? Any messages for the collective? What does the collective need to see? Thank you. The Starborn. Okay. So you see this egg is cracked. So I feel like you planted a seed a while ago. You've gone through a lot of damage. You've had obstacles, traumas, people you had to deal with, situations you had to deal with. But this seed is getting ready, your egg's getting ready to hatch. So your new beginning is right around the corner. Right around the corner. Okay. Spirit, can you tell us about the general energy surrounding the collective right now, please? General energy surrounding the collective. General energy surrounding the collective right now. General energy surrounding the collective. Ooh, we've got the Devil. Okay. So I feel like someone in your energy, you've got a Devil energy surrounding you. This could be a person, this could be something you're struggling with, fears, doubts, obsessions, addictions. Spirit, can you tell me more about this Devil energy, please? Please tell us about this Devil energy that is surrounding the collective. We've got the Hierophant. Now this card landed in a way that was kind of straight up like this. So this is change, challenges, rebuilding, learning, guidance, values, blessings. So I feel like you have recently gone through something that may have been a blessing in disguise. Like you may have been bonded to a person that was keeping you trapped, but you've been working, you've been doing the work, you've been learning, you've been implementing the knowledge, and you're finding balance. You're getting your blessing. And that Devil energy not working out, you're finding is a blessing. And at one point in time, it may have been a blessing in disguise. Okay. Spirit, can you tell us about any new love coming in for the collective? Any new love coming in for the collective? Any new love coming in for the collective? Anything else? Thank you. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. So there is someone coming in. They could be someone that you either work with, or maybe you met, or you're going to meet them in some type of team, a sports team, or in some area of your life where you're doing something together, or it could even just be having a conversation and figuring out a problem together. It could be someone that works on your car, someone you hired to clean your fridge, you know, I mean, it could be anyone. Okay. Or it could just be that this person is a tradesman. Maybe they're a mechanic. Maybe they're an electrician or something. Or they do some type of skilled work for a living. Okay. Okay. The Two of Wands was like facing up. So I'm feeling that you have a decision to make. You may have some plans to make. You may be thinking about traveling. You may be thinking about starting a new business or getting a new job. Let's see. Something may be coming up for you that you're anticipating. You may have a vision for something that you want to do. Okay. Spirit, this new love coming in, how do they feel about the collective? How do they feel about the collective? Okay. We've got the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a person that they may have a lot of options. They may feel confused about what to pick, or they may be confused about their feelings. But all these cups up here, I feel like this is a person possibly that dates around or has dated around. Let's see. However, they are stable with their employment. I feel like they have that part down. But with the heart, I feel like they get really confused about their feelings. Or they just don't want to pick. Like, they might be afraid if they pick you, they'll miss out on the other girl. Or if they pick the other girl, they'll miss out on you. They may be someone that they have a difficult time committing to one person. But they do come off as someone who is practical and reliable, patient and persistent. But I don't feel like it's like detached from the heart. They may even do a lot of traveling for their work. This could be someone, yeah, a lot of this is having to do with work. They may even be persistent about trying to tell you, oh no, it's okay, we can both date around, or we can, like, they might try to get you to agree to something that maybe it's not your style, like having an open relationship or let's see. Spirit, how does the collective feel about this new person? How does the collective feel about this new person? Thank you. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you see them as a successful person. They can be very generous. This might be someone who makes a lot of money. They may have a high social status. They may own their own business or be a really good salesman, but they're very successful at what they do. And they may even be kind. They may come off as a very kind person to you. But I feel like you would see them as a generous person as far as sharing, like, money. Maybe they buy you meals or buy you gifts, things like that. They may even say really nice things to you. And you can see the snake is handing her a pentacle. So I'm feeling like, you know, this person, they're not really in their hearts in a deep way. And I feel like they may be playing around with you. All right. Spirit, what is this person's intentions for the collective? Let's verify their intentions, please. What is this person's intentions for the collective? What is this person's? Thank you. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. Okay. I feel like this person, they may be an avoidant. I don't feel like they are prepared to be intimate emotionally. 11:11 on the timer. And I feel like that may cause some disharmony, because I feel like they may come off as if they're tender and sweet and loving, but they're afraid to be hurt. They don't want to give their heart away. And again, with Lovers in reverse, they're afraid of commitment. This just confirms what we said earlier. They may have been hurt in the past. This could go all the way back to childhood. They may be divorced. Whatever's happened in their life, they're afraid of commitment. They're afraid of loving again. And they may even accuse you of things that they're doing. So even though you're not together, they may accuse you of being with someone else when they're in fact the one being with someone else. So just be very careful if he's a sweet talker or she is a sweet talker and seems generous. But if this is someone that won't commit to you, or you're feeling like something's off, listen to that feeling. Listen to that feeling. Okay. So let's get our other deck here. Spirit, is there anyone else coming into the collective's energy? Any other love interest coming into the collective's energy in the next 3 to 6 months? Anyone new coming into the collective's energy? Thank you. Again with the Devil card, the Six of Cups, and the Fool. Okay. So I'm feeling like there may be... So the Fool is new beginning. This is possibilities, trusting in life, adventure, opportunity, and pleasure. Familiarity with the Six of Cups, reminiscing. And we have addictions and temptations, codependency, toxicity. Okay. So I feel like you have someone else trying to come back who's toxic, and it's very familiar to you. You may even have had good memories with this person, and it might be tempting to give them another chance or get back with them. You might feel like, oh, I have a new beginning with this person. And it might all happen spontaneously. Okay, Spirit, what is this person's intentions with the collective? What is this person's intentions? We have the Queen of Wands. So their intentions is to be courageous, come in with confidence and independence, joyful with the Queen of Wands. So their intention is to be someone that you see has it all together. Let's clarify that, because maybe their intention is to, you know, treat you like you belong on the throne. So let's clarify that. Spirit, please clarify what their intentions are with the Queen of Wands. Please clarify what their intentions are. Thank you. We have the Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I feel that this person, their intentions are to be very loving and nurturing towards you and come in with emotional stability, be very caring towards you. So I feel like they do want you to feel like you're a king or queen in their life. But they may not be very good at prioritizing. They may overcommit to maybe their job or other responsibilities in their life. So they may feel really overwhelmed with whatever they do for a living, or maybe they have just other responsibilities that don't have to do with this relationship, and that can cause them to feel overwhelmed. So I think it might be difficult for them to have balance and really have a balanced relationship with you. Spirit, so what would this person who wants to love the collective, what will their actions be? What will they actually do for this relationship, for the collective? Thank you. We have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So this person, it looks like they are going to take action to turn their life around. Where there's a lack of balance, they want to have balance. So they are working to be financially independent, to have a stable job, take care of all their responsibilities. Yeah, they really want to do a really good job in that area. So they may have a new project they are working on. And they want to have a new beginning with you. So that new beginning may extend to not just your relationship, but their pentacle worlds. And see her hat here, it's kind of rainbow. The colors are kind of rainbowish, which makes me feel like there could be a bit of a dreamlike quality to the action they're taking. However, you see how the bird is resting on the hand, so I feel like they are capable of making their dream come true. They do have the capability. Spirit, is there anything hidden that needs to be revealed in this connection? Anything that needs to be revealed in this connection? Thank you. Okay. So now that devil energy came up in the past, and I feel like this person may still have some of that devil energy within them. So just be really cognizant, just be aware of anything that's happened in the past has a high likely chance of happening again. People can change. This person looks like they want to change. They're working to change. But just make sure you are paying attention. Stranger. I feel like when this person changes, they might seem like a brand new person to you. Like a stranger, you know? Like they may not be the person that you knew before, which is a good sign. Empty well. So this may be someone who was operating from a scarcity mindset before. So when they replenish, just make sure that they're able to replenish themselves and they're not asking you to replenish them. Like they need to be able to sustain themselves and not try to use you or manipulate you in some way to giving to them. So with this card, the Divine Matrix, I feel like this is someone you have dealt with in a past life, and you may feel a strong bond to them, a soul connection. So you may have a lot of chemistry with this person. And sometimes when there's chemistry with someone, it can kind of cloud 2-2 on the timer. It can cloud your judgment. So just be aware of that and just really be in tune with your intuition and yourself. Spirit, what is possible outcome with this connection? What is the highest possible outcome for the collective's highest good with this connection? The highest possible outcome for the collective's highest good. Anything else? Thank you. Okay. We have the Two of Wands. So there's progress, discoveries, maybe some travel in your future. The Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving, sharing wealth. So this, I mean, you could actually marry this person. Or there's an equal give and take, where if in the past you were giving too much and they were taking too much, I feel like it'll be more balanced. Then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you may still have conflict with this person, and that could be about money. It could be about money or where to live. Let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So there will be new opportunities. And this relationship just might be your wish come true. Emotional stability, feeling very grateful for this connection. Okay, so I want to clarify this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Disharmony, misalignment. So you're misaligning in some way, having to do with work or money or where you live. Spirit, can you clarify this misalignment? Please clarify this misalignment with this connection. What is misaligning? Thank you. We have the Seven of Wands. This person might be someone who wants to be in control, and that could be what's causing the disharmony. So they want pardon me, they may want to be in control of like where you live or how money is spent. So that could be a potential obstacle. But other than that, it's, you know, it's looking pretty good. Like it looks like in the money area, like you have stability. And you might be traveling anywhere in the world. He has the world in his hand. And then love looks really good with new opportunities on the horizon. That's pretty cool. Numbers we have 9, 2, 15, 6, 1, 0, 7, 3, 1 again, 9 again, 2, 6, 24, 16, 53, and 8. And I don't think we asked about the outcome of that first person. So let's go back to that first person. What is the most likely outcome with that first love interest? Please, Spirit. What is the likely outcome with that first connection? Anything else? Thank you. Moving forward, freedom from that last connection. Success. Spreading your wings. Okay, so it looks like you're going to be moving on from someone toxic, and then someone else is coming into your life or coming back into your life, and that has the potential to be pretty awesome. Okay. Does this awesome connection, do they have anything to say to the collective? The second connection, the one that turns out good, do they have anything to say? Thank you. I lost myself for a little while. I'm afraid to contact you. So this may be someone that, I mean, they have a lot of fear, and they may really regret the mistakes they've made. They may have lost track of like their true identity. And anything else you can tell us about this person, Spirit? The second person? Anything else? Thank you. So I feel like this person, you know, they had trauma from childhood that they are reparenting themselves, trying to find more stability and joy. And I feel that they are going to succeed. And they want to offer you something. They want to offer you something. Okay. Spirit, what is in motion now with the second connection? What is in motion now? What is in motion now with this second connection? What is in motion now? Thank you. Okay. We've got the chameleon spirit. Act as if. So the second person, I feel that they've been working hard on themselves, and I feel like you're able to see through them pretty well, and in some ways they may be trying to maybe act or say that they're healthier than they actually are, and they may not, it may not be that they're doing it on purpose. It could be wishful thinking on their part, but they are trying to be, you know, better, more healed, more healthy. And I feel like, you know, they want to come in with a more gentler touch. They may have been a little harsh in the past. And they need to trust. They need to trust in spirit, trust in their intuition. And try not to control everything. Just let things be as they are. The whale spirit. Again, trust in the great mystery. Life is a mystery. Trust the great mystery. Just trust that spirit has their back. And tune into the truth. This person, I feel like this person might struggle with knowing what the truth is. And it might look like they're lying to you at times. But if they're lying to themselves, it's really hard to see the truth if you're not able to tell yourself the truth. So they need to really do a lot of soul searching and meditating, and don't assume, like if you say something to them, they need to not assume they know what you mean, or if they feel offended, it would help if they ask you, like, what do you mean by that? Be loyal to what you love. This person loves you, and I don't think that they've been loyal to you. So that's something that's going to need to change in order to get to that best, highest possible outcome. And they're in the process of transformation. They are working on it. So again, don't try to control what happens, when it happens. Just trust in the spirit. Tell spirit where you want to go, and spirit will guide you there. And then we have the grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Again, trusting. Sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone and just take that step and know that spirit will put the path in front of you. You may not see where it's going, but spirit's there with you. The number 59, 30, 11, 19, 22, 65, 8, 23, 18, 14. Also with the chameleon spirit, when I was looking at this card, I was feeling like the chameleon is a little fragmented. So I feel like this person, I think we mentioned earlier that they may have had a lot of trauma as a child, which maybe made them feel very fragmented, and their mind may have a really difficult time making sense of things, or they may think way differently than you. But it does look like they are they are trying really hard to heal and become a better person, and they do care about you a lot. And this has the potential to be a very happy relationship. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Have a wonderful night.